Alright everyone, I'm just going to show you this video. So by coincidence, my wife and I are walking through this part of Beiruts, Zot, and we came across this beautiful old building, and I asked permission. I said, can we come inside and have a look? And they said, and I'm looking at the signs and it says Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim up there, and I'm thinking, hang on, there's something to this. And then I'm looking, it says مؤسسات الرعاية الاجتماعية في لبنان الزاهر المقر العام. So it's a charity building. So this whole building is run by a charity organization, and I've gone inside and I've said, hi, who are you, what do you do? And then it turns out this place runs orphanages and takes care of orphans. And this is a map that they've got in here of quite a lot of the orphanages that they sponsor at the moment. And this is the building. This building was donated. It's a very old, beautiful Lebanese building. It was donated a long time ago by some people. And subhanAllah, just by asking a question, we found Dar al-Aitam, and it was purely by coincidence. And it's just, subhanAllah, it's definitely one of those things that you don't get to see often, and these things are purely from Allah, because you can't plan this. And alhamdulillah, so I've grabbed some information from them. For anybody that wants to contribute or donate, I'm going to be grabbing it and I'll add it to the bottom of the video and I'll share it. And please, everybody share this, because this work is insane. You've got 5,000 orphans that are being completely funded by the people in this building. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward them. Okay, Dar al-Aitam, or the House of Orphans. This used to be the residence of the British ambassador Spears. So it's 100 and something years old, or 1880s, something like that. Anyway, directly behind it is this building. This used to be the kitchen for the House of Spears, and currently it's a co-op. And what this co-op does is it allows for widowed women to work and generate an income. So that way they're not begging and asking. And I've got to say, we've just been given a walkthrough. SubhanAllah, all of this is purely by coincidence. We've just been given a walkthrough, and it's amazing. So all of these tapestries and all of these sheets and everything are handmade by the women that work here. There's one section that does clothing and whatnot, and another group that does cooking. They have a commercial kitchen here, and they will cater for people if they have requests. And every Friday they have a lunch. So this is part of the kitchen. I'll come around the other side of the kitchen and film it. And this is the open area where people can come in and join the lunch. So it's a Friday lunch, and it's just a bunch of, well, I shouldn't say a bunch of, it's some widowed women, and this is what they do. They work out of this kitchen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward them. They work out of this kitchen. Now, they're not asking for handouts. They're not asking for anything. They're just women doing what they do. And instead of collecting donations, which they will accept, but they're not asking for them, instead of collecting donations, they actually work and sell their products. And this is what supports the widowed women that work here. And I have to tell you, this place is just beautiful. Just this part of Beirut, it's just amazing. So subhanAllah, purely by walking around this morning and taking photos and videos of some of the heritage of Beirut, because this is my thing here. I enjoy it quite a lot. I was able to stumble across the Dar al-Aitam, or the House of Orphans. So that's where they take care of them financially and physically. And then again we came across this. So Mazahar Mawarad Raman, Mrabbeh, some jam, some biscuits, all made here on site. I think this might be mrabbatin, so it's preserved figs, jams and everything else. I have to commend them. I do really think highly of those who can make something for themselves rather than asking for handouts, and these ladies, mashallah, have done a great job, and they're still in the process and they're still doing it. I just wanted to alert everybody to who they are, what they are, where they are. And yeah, عفوا مدام شو تدري اسم المنطقة هون؟
هون الظريف.
الظريف in Beirut, and I just got to show you this one tapestry which Ada and I think is really nice, but everyone will notice someone forgot to put mish mish here. It's alright, we'll get one custom made.